You're now tuned in to the Couch Stealers Anime Podcast.
Yeah, you already know what's going on, y'all. It is the Couch Stealers, the one and only Meister Mikey J.
Couch Stealers, it's your boy AU.
Yo, AU, man. How you living? How was your weekend, man?
I had a good weekend. Okay.
I could tell.
I just had a nice weekend. I just did. I feel like it wasn't stressful. I wasn't like thinking about anything. I was just living, nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
I got you.
It was just one of those weekends where you really just didn't really do anything in particular. You just lived, nigga.
Yeah. No, I got you. And for all of y'all that listen to us, thank you. Welcome. Come on in. Give you something cold to drink. We're actually switching it up a little bit. So normally we record these episodes on Wednesday. We're recording today on Monday just because I think that's going to be a better fit for us. So some of the Hot Take Tuesday stuff we're going to have for next week is going to be the results of this week's Hot Take Tuesday. But housekeeping aside, we had some new Johns that dropped this week, my boy.
Dropped this week. And I want to go straight for the elephant in the room here.
Yo, what's up?
Trigun.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I had to go straight for the elephant here.
What you think?
All right. Hold on.
Yo, I know AU and I've known AU for years. The way this man just put down whatever the fuck he was eating and just adjusted himself in his chair to get ready.
That is exactly what the fuck I just did.
Yo, not even in the same state, and I can tell what this man's about to do. That's what we call synergy with your co-host, synergy with your boy, synergy with your friend,
nigga,
bro.
Listen to this motherfucking shit.
Yo, what you got?
Why the fuck does this nigga arm look like that?
Bro.
Why is it like, bro, what are we doing, nigga? That's first and foremost. What the fuck is up with the arm?
Okay.
Like, we know he has a bionic arm. Like,
they told us later.
It's bioengineered.
Right?
But like
they told us later than this in the original, right?
No. You kind of figure that out because they're not really human. You know, they're like plants.
Yeah.
But why is his arm just literally a fucking prosthetic, like almost? Like maybe they'll capitalize off of that, or not capitalize. Maybe they'll adjust and get like more in depth with the arm, whatever, make it look a little different or something later in the series. I don't know, but what the fuck is that arm, nigga? Why did half of that shit fall off like in the beginning of the episode? And two, just because we're going off of the fucking arm and that shit falling off, maybe it was supposed to be slapstick or something. I don't like the slapstick in this shit. They went OD, bro.
That is my issue. Now, I'm going to go off just real quick and say, I actually like the episode. I like the episode a lot more than I thought I was going to like the episode. But the thing that's getting me and the thing that worries me, and we already, we talked about it during last week's episode. We talked about Trigun, the animation choice to make it all 3D. And I had a conversation with Black Hensai on Twitter, and we were going back and forth. Shout out to the VLG studio as always. But like the 3D animation for 3D animation is good. It's really good. It's
100% agree.
Really good. But my issue isn't the fact that the animation is good. It's the fact that 3D animation as a whole sucks. That's my issue. And to AU's point, them trying to do the slapstick in Trigun Stampede with this 3D animation, I don't think is going to hit the same. And I think that's where the series is going to struggle. Because the slapstick was like, it wasn't even like funny.
I feel like it was old. I feel like I agree. It fucking missed.
It just
missed. Like, and I feel like they added so much in that they ended up taking away what Vash felt like in the original.
Yeah, it's something new. And
he just feels like a little bitch, and and I don't understand why they did that to him. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. He was very kind. He was funny. Like there was slapstick in the first one, but I feel like they took it and just went so fucking overboard that like Vash the Stampede doesn't even feel like Vash the Stampede.
They took his swagger.
He has zero swagger, but why they change his outfit?
Well, I mean, again, I don't want to.
Why they change his hair?
But like, I don't want to super.
Why does this nigga have a buzz cut?
I don't
His
wanna,
glasses ain't even swagged out, bro.
like they took down his swagger a lot, and I completely agree with that because there was no need for them to do that, and them taking down his swag felt like it's taking away from the character that we all knew and loved. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. I did actually really enjoy the episode. The one thing I do, and again, separating the two is going to be important here because they're going to take liberties that I am not going to like, and I can still enjoy the show. I said I'm giving it 3 episodes anyway, but at this point, it's looking like it's obviously going to get more because Trigun is just such a really good story. But bro, I'm hurt that Millie's not there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
Bro,
upset.
I don't know what they're doing, man.
They replaced her. They replaced her with what's the guy's name? Like Robert De Niro Jr. or something like that.
Roberto, I think.
Yeah, Roberto De Niro. Like which I find kind of funny, but like Wolfwood is my favorite character, like one of my favorite characters in this series. It is a tie between Wolfwood and Vash, but like Millie and Wolfwood, like I love their dynamic. I love that they like had their moment and stuff in the original
Bro, I'm not
series.
feeling it. I'm not
You're not feeling it?
I'm not feeling it at all. I feel like I'm not watching Trigun. Like, and I knew coming in that I was going to feel very similar to this, but I was really hoping that they didn't go and just kind of make a whole new fucking thing. It feels so fucking new. This doesn't feel reminiscent to the actual show.
Yeah, but that's my point. You got to separate. If you separate the two, I think you can go ahead and enjoy it because it isn't gonna. This is not gonna be our original.
But I can't separate the two. Not something that I love that. Not something that I love that greatly.
Well, I can look at it, and like I said, I can look
like,
at
I
it.
feel like they're not even paying homage. Like they could have took some liberties for sure. I just feel like it's just a completely different show, new show, and it's just like I don't know. I feel some type of way about it. It could just me being honestly in my feelings about it. I'm completely fine with that too. But before I even like continue, or like I think I'm gonna close out on that part. Yeah. I did like the episode more than I thought I would, and I honestly thought the animation worked for it. For whatever it is that they're doing. Mm-hmm. Like, but I don't like it, but I think it did work for whatever it is that they're trying to do. It, like, although I didn't like the show or the episode, and like you said, I feel like there's some clashing for sure with the slapstick and the animation, I still feel like that's what they intended. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you have to have that kind of intent if that's the animation route you choose to go. If that's the animation route you choose to go, you know you're going to run into some kind of hiccups at some point. And in this case, it's the slapstick. And honestly, I would rather it be the slapstick than the action. Because if the action missed, then the series wasn't going to be watchable.
Why does a gun look like that, bro?
I mean, because it's the anime. Bro, I'm telling you, it's the 3D animation. I'm telling you, it's the 3D animation all the way across the board. I think that Vash as a character, obviously, you know, we have the swagger, we have all these different things that we love about him, but going this route is going to take away from a lot of it. And one of the things I did think they did really well, because again, like we said, I enjoyed the episode, and I'm not gonna go as far as say I'm definitely gonna finish it, but they have my curiosity a little bit right now. And so the direction of it I thought was really well done. And actually, I want to pull up my conversation I had here with Black Kensai because he said the specific thing, because I call it animation, but it's actually something. The camera movement, the camera tracking of the series, of the episode. The camera tracking was nuts because it felt like I was seeing what I needed to see when I needed to see it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And 100%. Like you don't always get that with series, with show, even anime outside of anime. You don't always get that. So the fact that I was getting everything I needed to see, when I needed to see it, how I needed to see it, it brought me into the episode. It was immersive. I'll be honest. It was definitely a much more immersive experience than I expected to have watching that episode. Mm. It's definitely going to be a controversial point for anime this season, for anime heads across the board this season, because there are going to be a lot of people that I'll admit are going to be like UAU that are just going to be like, bro, this ain't Trigun. What are y'all trying to tell me,
bro? I mean, but my thing about it was, in like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought I had something. I don't. I tried to be somewhat defending of this shit, and I just don't think I can. But like I said, the highlights of it, I did enjoy it more than I thought I did. I think, like you said, it is immersive. The animation worked way more than I thought it was. And I
It's
think
good 3D animation.
that's what I was going to say.
Really
I think it's
good.
because it's just really good. It is real well done, but nah.
Like, nah, this ain't it.
Nah, nigga, I ain't even got nothing else to say about
so
it.
you ain't gonna give it no more episodes?
Bro, I'm having to just like see a bunch of shit on Twitter or something like that. Maybe people like go hyping their gas in it, and I'm like, all right, maybe
I've seen some people on Twitter get hyped about it. I have seen some off of the first episode. I've seen some people on Twitter that have not only enjoyed the first episode but are really hyped for the rest of the series and where it's gonna go. I mean, granted, it's the story that we know, and they're gonna obviously, like I said, take liberties. We've seen it with Roberto De Niro Jr. or whatever the hell his name is, taking place from Millie. Like, I was ready to drop my Millie rock on any block when it came back, and now Millie's gone, and it's sad. But and the old girl, the I can't think of the chick's name, but the one with the black hair, she's younger in this.
She is younger in this.
Okay, all right.
She definitely seemed older in the other one.
Yeah, she's young. She's like fresh out of school in this, and the other one they made no mention of her. Like, she was obviously a younger woman, but she was like still like a professional, and they were. It feels like something different, and because it feels like something different, I can look at it as something different. You feel me?
I understand. There's a lot of times when I can do something like that. I'm just choosing not to, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I got you. And although I will say one thing that I didn't like, another thing I actually will admit I didn't like, his bounty is 60 billion.
6 million, bro.
Get his bounty right. That's Vash the Stampede.
The humanoid typhoon, nigga.
Y'all better put some respect on his name, bro.
There's no respect out here, bro.
And that's what they're gonna have to uphill climb trying to fix that. Between fixing the swag, fixing the slapstick, they're gonna have an uphill climb with that. I do think so, but it's well done. It's a well done project. Like, I have to say that.
That's in an old one, bro. He had a nigga was silly and shit, and he was a kind person, and whatnot. But he had that swag, not only just in the style, but in his attitude. He knew when it was time to turn up, nigga, it was time to turn up. He wasn't about to just sit there and get beat the fuck on. Like, that nigga got his ass beat. Like, Vash ain't going out like that, bro. Not like that, nigga.
Not Vash the Stampede, bro.
He might not even fight you. He might just like dodge your punches or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, no, he was a weavy. He was a weave. Shout out ID. Like, it was. I don't know, man. It sucks the way that it came out from the things they did wrong. They did wrong, but they did a lot right, and I give them credit for doing a lot of stuff right. But the things they missed on. Like, legitimately. But I already said I'm giving it 4 episodes, because that's usually what it is, like 3-4 episodes for me to determine if I'm going to watch something. I'm definitely going to give it that. I might give it more because I did enjoy it, and I'm curious to see how many liberties they're going to take and how far down the rabbit hole is going to be and all that stuff. Like, I'm curious. I'm curious. So
I just feel like the meme when the nigga taking the headset off.
Oh,
I'm just like, bro,
the disgust,
nigga. What is this, bro?
Nah, I don't think the disgust is there, because, like I said, I think whatever they're going for, they did a good job. That's what I'll say. Whatever they're going for, they did a good job.
So does Boruto.
Don't do that. That's not the same fucking thing, and not do that. That's not the. Will you stop getting off of this Boruto shit, bro? We ain't do. Yo, stop trying to make fetch happen, my man. Like, Boruto not about to happen. No, I can't. No,
I'm not asking you to watch Boruto. I'm just saying, just like Boruto,
not the same thing.
Okay, bro. Then you can't say that. It is exactly the same thing.
It is not. It is not. It is not. All right, hold on, though. But before we even go any further, we got to talk about some of the other things that dropped. You catch that Vinland Saga?
Yes.
Bro, what in the 12 years a slave is going the fuck on, man?
Nigga, I was literally going to say the same fucking thing. Because, bro, I'm over here watching this shit like, okay. Nigga, okay. Nigga. I was like, and dude, he's like, yo, you got anybody cuter than him? I was like, hey, yo, like, bro, this shit was just all types of wild.
Nah, the part that got me, and shout out everybody that at this point, watching Vinland Saga. We here for season 2 of Vinland Saga, I'm hype. But
he knew he was coming for his motherfucking tour fan.
Bro, it's not even just that, but the thing that got me was the the sister part at the very beginning of the episode.
Oh,
My man yoked up his sister and he like went to attack and got like punched in the nose and just sat down and was like, bro, if that little girl didn't stab her, Lord knows what would have happened when she got back to their camp. And he was just gonna sit there and like, I'm not, y'all was gonna have to kill me. Y'all not about to do that to my face. Y'all gonna have to kill me.
Yeah, I gotta go immediately.
Exactly. And I'm taking somebody with me. Like, there's no way in the world.
And if I can't take nobody with me, one of y'all niggas is gonna remember me for the rest of your life.
I'm saying, bro, like, for real. Like, I think that the thing that they did,
that shit blew my mind.
It shocked it shocked us. It came back on a shock. They came back with a strong episode, bro. They came back with a strong episode.
They did. But I do feel like it was a little overhyped. But it's a very strong episode. But I'm not worried. Because I know what the fuck is gonna happen in it's Vinland Saga, nigga. I know this shit all gonna go somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie, as I was watching it, it felt like I was watching several different other movies. Like at the end, it definitely had like a Shawshank Redemption feel to it, and then like
a little bit like I'm about to use this nigga to get the fuck up out of here.
Exactly, that's exactly what it feels like. Obviously, we already made the 12 Years a Slave reference because that's just what it was. My man, bro. The plantation, I feel like we in Django, bro. When he came out and saw all that gold,
all the wheat, nigga.
Yo, all that wheat. All that how long it's gonna take?
That buckwheat, nigga.
For real. How long it's gonna take to get anything out of that? All them fields and everything, and like it reminded me of it. This is the guys. It reminded me that we got shocked back to how this world is. How the Vinland Saga world is. Like, this ain't no sweet shit. This is literally
these are Vikings, nigga.
Like, and not even like
not even no like regular Viking shit. These niggas is Vikings.
Exactly. Like, love the series, not taking pot shots at it. Love the series, but these ain't your How to Train Your Dragon Vikings. No, they are not the How You Train. They don't remember the one from
they're here to kill, destroy, and destroy, destruction, and plunder, nigga. They are here to kill and rape and pillage. Like, they are going to enjoy this.
It was like, even the part where my man's was like literally like, you know, hitting the tree at the very beginning, and then by the time his mom, and first of all, I don't know who shot that arrow, but the precision, bro, that arrow hit his mom kidney. That was the greatest kidney shot. That probably felt like a Mike Tyson kidney shot right into, bro. She died. She was dead instantly. Like, it hit her, and she
was like, breathing. She was
breathing, but she knew she was dead.
Oh yeah, she was gonna die, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
She knew that.
Okay, it wasn't an instant kill, it wasn't a headshot, but it was one of those like, well, I lived a good life. She got hit with that.
It's like when you look down and you look at you look down and you're like, damn, my leg is gone. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, well, nigga, all right, bro.
Well, I tried. I had a good time here.
Yeah, probably ain't gonna make it out of this one.
It was something that felt very like I said, it was reminiscent of the past seasons. I think they did a good job of keeping the overall tone, because the tone, and also I know Mappa got it, but I know the people animating. Not saying that the animation on this wasn't great, because it was solid animation, but I know the people that work at Mappa that like do Vinland Saga, they be talking hella shit to the people that be doing Chainsaw Man. They probably be getting off work early. Like, when they get off, like, they probably get a chance to get the food first. Like, yeah, we done with our work. Our slavery's done for the day. Like, meanwhile, they still over here animating Aki getting ready to make a cup of coffee.
Oh my god, they making Aki making another cup of coffee.
I'm saying, like, that's exactly what it is. They finished a whole episode before the dudes over at Chainsaw Man, in the Mappa side of the Chainsaw Man building, but until they get the what's it called, like, half scene of an episode done, they already done with like 3 episodes animating doggone Vinland Saga. Like, it's good animation. It's solid animation. It definitely, at moments, especially when he was on the boat, and I didn't even bro, they wasn't gonna let that girl die first.
Yeah, nigga.
throw her overboard?
Bro, they just threw her ass over a fucking board.
I couldn't even laugh. Like, it was
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy because like she was alive, nigga. And then like you could see her struggling for a little bit, but low key they were probably right because like nigga, she drowned
wait
fast.
for her to die first,
I
bro.
agree, nigga. I agree.
That the way her hand just kind of held up outside of the water,
and she was fighting. She had a little fight in her, bro. But I saw that, I was like, yeah, she actually was probably gonna die, nigga. And I get you say let her die first, but nigga, think about this from a business perspective. This bitch over here getting sick and shit. Well, I'm about to keep her alive, and all these other niggas might get sick too. That's my whole investment gone.
I get it, and I know we looking at it from like a dark place because it is, it's slavery, so it's about as dark of a fucking place we can get. Nigga. But like, I don't know, man. Like, it just in the way they literally was like, all right, he hold a bitch. Like, it was no like, okay, how we gonna do this? Or like, okay, bring her over here. Or like, they even try to like hide it. Like, okay, we gonna wait, and then like, when everybody sleep, we gonna toss her. They literally was like, all right, grab a bitch, heave ho, and just threw her overboard. And I literally was just like, oh, like, I called they was gonna throw her overboard, but I didn't think they was gonna do her like that,
bro. I honestly, I went into Vinland Saga without any expectations at all, nigga, because I knew there was a high possibility of some wild shit happening, and I needed to be prepared for that because like this show is savage, nigga. So like, we were just talking last week about this nigga being up there in Cloud 9. Nigga got kicked so fucking hard, so goddamn high, he forgot he got kicked so high and fucking hard. That nigga was up there, bro, trying to figure out why the sky looks so beautiful and forgot this nigga is not even a bird. Like, he up there with the birds. This nigga got
forget his
bodied.
species.
He forget his species, nigga. Like,
y'all ever thought about that? What if I'm just a vicious ass koala bear? Maybe I'm not even a tiger. I'm just a vicious ass koala bear. I'm dead. Yo, love that Cat Williams, bro. That shit will always make me laugh. Like, y'all ever thought about that? I'm just a vicious ass koala. Made Torfin think he was a whole bird. Like, yo,
man, got violated, bro.
I'm happy Vinland Saga's back. I know they took a while, but I'm expecting like an amazing season. I'm expecting really an amazing season that'll piggyback off of what we had last year.
I wish I got a little bit something more out of this episode, just because, like I said, they took very long for me. But
yeah, no, but I feel like this is the.
It was still a very strong opening episode.
Yeah, I think, and that's what I'm saying. I think this is going to be, admittedly, the slowest it is all season. Because like something in this tells me that they about to just go crazy. I mean,
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Torfin looked kind of like over it, nigga.
Yeah, he do, but I think that this with the dude Efren or whatever his name is. I think that's, and again we gonna pick up the names before the season over, obviously, but Ephraim is what I'm gonna call him right now. He's the one that's gonna, I think, pull Torfin out of it, because, and this is where I think they're gonna go with it.
Ephraim, yeah, nigga, that's his name now.
Nah, this is where I think they're gonna go with it. This is where I do think they're gonna go with it, because remember, he was at the slave trade thing, whatever. The auction when Leif Erikson, shout out Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson getting dangerously close to Speedwagon territory, bro. He getting dangerously close. I ain't gonna lie. Leif Erikson look like he been traveling for like 30 years trying to find Torfin. Yo, he out here fighting. He said, I'm bringing my family home.
This nigga been through enough.
Yo.
Bro. Shouts out. Yeah. Leif Erikson, that's that nigga, bro.
He doing it, man. He doing it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. He
I ain't gonna lie to you. My nephew would have been.
You ain't shit.
Nah, bro.
Yo.
Let's use our context here.
Oh my God, nah. I'm telling you, brothers.
Let's use some context here. Let's use some motherfucking context here.
No hesitation in that, though.
None. Because listen, yo. This nigga old as fuck. So imagine me being old as fuck, nigga, out here trying to go find my nephew. Old as fuck, small as fuck. And this motherfucking Vikings out here pillaging on a regular basis. What the fuck you think they about to do to me, nigga? I would be right next to Torfin. Like, nah, bro. I'm all set. I'm too old. I can understand. Maybe if I was Thorfinn's fucking father, nigga, like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But leave Erickson old.
Leave Erickson was old in season 1, so he extra old this season. I think that's something that's actually really cool too. That, and by cool I mean like the way that they do it and the way that they show it in Vinland Saga. Because the reality is that dude Efren and everything was having a peaceful ass life, bro. And that nigga, everything changed with the Fire Nation.
That just looked like Adam and Eve, low key, before they ate the fruit. This nigga was like,
this shit is crazy.
Nigga, it was the most blissful, peaceful looking life in the world, nigga. That shit was great.
Everything
was on fire, nigga. Yo, the thing is, why these niggas so vicious, bro, that they burning down plants and crops? You about to kill everybody. You gotta burn down the crops too, nigga. Like, nothing's gonna be dead. Fuck your crops. Like, what, bro?
The wild thing about it too, and this is even what got me that, like, I'll admit to laughing in the moment where the mom, right before the mom got hit with like the 30-eye scope arrow, was when she was telling me, she's like, yo, we gotta run. Okay. And the daughter was like freaking out. She's like, listen, hun, just run as fast as you can. We'll be right behind you. Bro, that bitch ran like an 8.440, bro. She was running so slow. I was like, if you don't pick up your knees and run for your life right now, like, this shit was pissing me off. I actually wanted her to get hit with the arrow. I'm not gonna lie. She was running so slow. I was like, bro, if y'all don't hit the jets on these people right now, I don't care. You gotta high jump a river. Like, get out of here.
Bro, you saw how blissful and peaceful it was there? She didn't even have the lungs for that. Bro. She could have run to save her life if she wanted to, bro.
Yo, literally, I could see that because that's what she was doing.
Probably sat on her ass most of her life. That shit look peaceful over there, bro.
Nah, but they said they had to rebuild the shit, so the shit had apps. But
once it's rebuilt, nigga, then what?
Then you in bliss. Then you
basket weaving and shit. You ain't really doing nothing crazy.
Hey yo, if it had to do with basket weaving, she would have made it. If she had a basket weave some shit, she would have made it. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know. The moms was a G though. Like, I appreciate the moms like being honest. Like, look, I ain't gonna make it. Take a sister, get the fuck up out of here. But like, for my man to sit there and just kind of like,
dumb. He dumb.
Bro, he just stood. I don't know how long it took them, like the Vikings, to get to him. But like, he just
they walked over, nigga. They didn't even run.
Real.
They walked over.
Like, it made no sense to me because if something like that, I get you being in shock, but like, fight or flight. It means either you gonna face them head up or you gonna take the fuck off. You not gonna just
he didn't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing. There. Like, what are you doing?
Nigga.
Like, and then you gonna try over here and get, yo, I'm telling you, Torfin better make a man out of him, bro. Like on some Mulan shit. Like, Torfin better make a man out of him. Cause like this, you can't be living in this world and just do nothing. You gotta either fight or you gotta run, but you can't do nothing.
You know what I'm curious about since we're here?
What's up?
I have had no spoilers about Vinland Saga or anything, whatever, yada yada. First and foremost, this is an amazing story. Like, it's not a typical story. And I've been super curious because I'm like, where does this go? Where does this end?
Torfin getting home.
He never even wanted to get home. I just mean the series in general. Like, where does this go now? His father's killer is dead. That happened in season 1.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be a couple of things. One, I think Torfin. Two things. One, I think Torfin is trying to get home because, remember, he wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. He wasn't supposed to be he wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. So I think it's Torfin trying to get home. And then I think it's also going to be the story of the king, the king now, how the prince from season 1 is doing as the king in season 2 and the conflict that's going on there. So I think we're going to get a little bit more like political, and eventually somebody's going to war with somebody. I could already see that coming.
There's got to be. And somebody else will be at war now.
And I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be one of the most savage war we'd have never seen in anime.
Yeah.
Bro, they're going to be heads rolling.
It's going to be entrails.
It's just, and I was about to say, it's just going to be
guts. Entrails everywhere.
Oh,
Entrails, nigga.
Entrails.
We probably gonna catch some ball sacks, like
Oh my god,
whatever.
bro.
Like it's gonna be vicious. 100%.
I'm low key looking forward to it. I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's gonna be really well done. And I mean, Vinland Saga season 1 was as close to perfect of a season that an anime can do.
Oh yeah. Vinland Saga season 1 was just absolute fucking art.
Like everything from that the arc of even just like Thorfinn growing up, because remember he was like a little snot-nosed brat, and then next thing you know he's like,
nigga's a savage assassin.
Yo, savage. And like my favorite part, and again, Askeladd was my favorite character, but like my favorite part, remember when Askeladd took the boat and they ran the boat on land and ran that boat through the castle or whatever they was sieging, and they was literally, because Askeladd was like, yo, bro, dude was like, yo, we got all this, like, we good here, they ain't gonna come over here, we got all this land here, they have boats, they need boats, bro. The next thing you know, you just see Askeladd, all his men carrying the boat, running down the hill.
Nigga, I remember you did that. You did that AMV that one time, and we did it to Lil Baby's "Whoa." So
much fun.
That's what had me rolling.
Yo, but the reality is, like, what do you do if you in the castle? You just see a bunch of pillaging ass Vikings carrying their actual giant ass heavy ass ship running at you. What do you do?
As a woman, if I were a woman in this position, I'm about to find the nearest pitchfork and jump on that motherfucker, because niggas ain't about to let me get raped by like a billion niggas. Like
it is crazy because like the way that pillaging and all that stuff happen, and they do a good job depicting it. Like it is savagery, like personified. Like it is as bad as it. Like remember when, like in the season 1, where they literally just walked into the house and was just like looking at shit like, yeah, bro, this is gonna be cool. We good. Oh no, y'all good. Yo, all right, so I'm gonna take some over here and I'm gonna take some over there. Yeah, after we done killing them, I'm gonna get that big screen over there. Like, you remember that when they literally just walked into the house and they was it's like, what? And next thing you know, everybody was dead.
Everybody was dead, nigga. Imagine somebody walking in your fucking place, nigga, and they start picking who the fuck they gonna kill. Nigga, bro, yeah, bro, nah, fuck that. I think I'd die out of shock just from hearing that shit. Like,
because there's got to be some sense of, and now granted, I'm looking at this like, you know, nowadays Second Amendment exists. You walk into somebody else like that, you gonna liable to get shot. But you over here doing this like back then, and it's like the common decorum.
Yeah, it's just like gone, nigga. It's like, this nigga. Yeah, you know what that's like? It's like. Like how fucking you know my old thing about being animals and what was it like to be a fucking
getting
eaten alive. Like literally you're alive and watching somebody be like, nigga, you are killing me. like
processing that.
Yeah, processing that. Imagine trying to process niggas walking into that shit and saying, I'm gonna kill you and you and you. I'm going into shock. And then cardiac arrest. like it's done.
The wild shit too is like, you gotta think about it. These villages only had like 30 people in them in the beginning. You knew everybody, so anybody new walk in your house. You got a new person.
This is a whole new nigga. I know for a fact he ain't come here for nothing else.
He came for booty.
He came for booty.
Yo, Mikey's one of your original booty warriors. I'm dead. Yo, honestly, I'm excited for this. I think because we've gotten so much heat over the last couple of seasons, and we didn't even. And again, I know it's a popular one, but it bombed out this season and have done so much fucking good work. Did you catch that My Hero, bro? The Aftermath?
Yeah.
Huh? Miss Midnight?
She's gone.
I'm hurt by that.
She's gone.
Oh, she's super fucking dead.
She's gone.
She's super fucking dead, bro. She's dead.
Bro, I actually went back and watched the episode where she got hit, and it makes sense, nigga.
She got hit with all the compressive stuff, right?
Bro, there were like pipes going through her body. Yes, and like she got fucked up, bro. It didn't look like it or realize it. Maybe because like, you know, it was a fucking whole war going on, basically. You know what I mean? So everybody got hurt, bro. Nigga, she's dead. I went back and saw that shit, and I was like, damn.
Like that was the one that I wasn't really expecting. Like what was my man that gave the thumbs up when he said, like, there have been 3 moments that I wasn't expecting that like made me shook, like legit shook me. One was definitely that her Miss Midnight being dead. The second was the dude that threw like the plates and stones that saved Eraserhead, and he threw the thumbs up.
Bro,
I
yes,
was not
and
expecting him to
that
go
one,
out like
that was an OG memorial fucking type play, bro. Like
bro.
that he will forever go down for me as like a real one. Like
Yo.
there isn't much to like about the character because we didn't see too much of him.
Mhm.
But that moment, nigga, is solidified for me.
That's all you needed to know about the character.
That's all I needed to know, bro.
Everything you needed to know about him as a character, as a hero, you knew in that moment. That was it. Not just him saving Eraserhead, but the thumbs up and the smile.
The thumbs up and the smile, bro. That nigga did his job, and he did his job to the best of his fucking ability.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
That's all. Like that, and obviously Eraserhead cutting off his legs. That shit was bananas, bro.
Bro, that shit was nutty. He said,
like no hesitation for real. So like I know we got a lot of really good stuff coming up.
That's a wild play, nigga.
Bro, it's a great play though.
It's the ultimate play. It's just like nigga.
Really the only play.
It's the only play, but nobody else thought of doing some shit like that possibly.
Bro, I love the part.
Only he would have had that.
And we talked about it a couple of weeks ago. I love the part where Shigaraki was like, "Damn, you really are cool as shit."
Like, and my thing is, bro, son, if he did not do that, everybody dies. Mm-hmm. Everybody's dead.
Not even just like the heroes.
Yeah, no, everybody's dead. Everybody is literally dead.
Like, everybody. Like little Susie down the street, grandmama, like everybody's dead.
They gonna be sawdust and very soon. Like
the sawdust. No! Does he really be sawdusting people?
Like,
no.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Oh my God, leaving people as little pillars.
Little piles of sawdust. Bro, no. I can't, son. Listen, everybody was gonna die. Everybody was gonna fucking die.
I got a theory of where this is gonna go as far as My Hero is concerned. And I will say my theory now because
nigga, also all for one. This nigga a villain.
That's my theory. No,
I want to make this very clear. This nigga a villain.
Nah, he a generational villain, bro.
Yeah, this nigga
been around for a while. Like, here's what I think is gonna happen because the last time I had a feeling and a belief about My Hero, I admittedly didn't voice it on the podcast. I didn't voice it to AU, and he didn't believe me. I fucking called Dobby being Endeavor's son fucking seasons ago. So I will voice this one. What I think is going to end up happening is, what's it called? Is going to end up having some type of Deku's going to end up having some type of like savior complex to save Shigaraki, and that's how he. Gets,
I kind of saw that in the
When like because he looks at him and Shigaraki are the two sides of the same coin, so he's going to look at it like that, and he's going to start thinking about, hey, I have an opportunity here to save someone, to help someone. I have to be a hero. I have to do what I have to do. So he's going to try and again, anime only when it comes to that one, but he's definitely going to try and save Shigaraki some kind of way. Shigaraki ain't not going to want to be saved. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to go into it.
Yeah, like I hear that, and I think you're absolutely correct, but I hope for whatever reason it doesn't end up being that stereotypical.
It is stereotypical.
I'm just saying I hope it doesn't end up being that. Because like I wouldn't be okay with that personally.
I mean, it doesn't. I didn't say Shigaraki was going to let him be saved. Shigaraki's going to be like, nah, I don't want no hero help. I want to do this on my own. I also could see Shigaraki coming some kind of way, killing All for One. And if Shigaraki kill All for One, that's going to be fire, bro. Because it's literally going to be like, who can really stop me?
I think he does. Truthfully, I think All for One thinks he's in full control. Like, if not, he will be soon. Like, he's clearly done this before. You know what I mean?
Shigaraki a different breed, though.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. So, that's how I look at it.
I mean, All for One is also on his Orochimaru, and I tweeted this out. He's on his Orochimaru kick right now, which
100%.
It's a little weird. It was weird when Orochimaru did it. It's weird now. Like I'm gonna go here and touch this little boy. I'm gonna groom him real quick, and I'm gonna take his body.
He
Like,
did
no,
it.
it's weird. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. I got two more that I gotta show love to that I watched. Buddy Daddies. I did watch it. Bro, you said it last week, and shout out AU because he's right. This is about to be some side quest shit, bro.
I told you.
You want to know what the worst part about it is? You want to know what the worst part about it is, bro? This is about to be some Spy Family side quests. Like Spy
That's
Family
what I was thinking the whole entire time,
this
bro.
some side quest. I'm gonna fuck with it, but that's just some side quests, bro. It really is. Like everything about it feels like Spy Family. The animation, the music, the cute little girl, like everything about it, the slapstick, that joint, it feels like Spy Family. Like it feels like if they could have it feels like Spy Family beat them to the punch. Like if they could have got the punch out before Spy Family, we'd be talking about Buddy Daddies more than Spy Family. But bro, that shit feels like Spy Family is the main mission, main campaign, and Buddy Daddies is the side quest. Well, guess what? Mikey J gonna be doing the motherfucking side quest because that shit was fire. I enjoyed it. It was like kind of a chill first episode. Wasn't something that's like blow minds, but it was a good one. It was a good one. I would say that, and one that has 100% of my curiosity right now. Revengers. Revengers? Is it plural? Is it singular? I don't know. Shit is fire. That one is fire. And you know how I feel about feudal era shit, but like they clean with it, bro.
They are.
They clean with it.
You know, I love feudal era like shit.
They so clean with it. He clean with it. Oh my goodness, they clean with it. It reminds me of like, and again, only one episode, so I'm kind of throwing stuff at a wall a little bit, see what it feels like, but it feels similar to. You know how was it Blood Battlefront Brigade Battlefront? Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You remember how it was like, and to its credit, Bongo Stray Dogs a little bit like this too. Where they take the character and then they make him join the crew, and then like the crew's all like chill. It's kind of like that, but feudal era, and the main character is like on like you gotta watch it because I don't want to give too much away. This motherfucker about to be on a great revenge arc. I don't know if it's going to be an all-time great revenge arc. And he already kind of got some of his revenge, coming through, but like it's solid. Like I would say watch it. I don't know if you're gonna touch Buddy Daddies. I'm not
gonna touch that.
Watch Revengers. Revengers is clean. Like it's clean. So I give them credit, and also what's it called? Damn, I knew I should have done that. Akuma Drive. That's one I've been catching back on.
Yep.
Oh, did I text you on that one? I think I texted you on that one.
You didn't.
Oh, Akuma Drive is fire, bro. 12, and it's short, 12 episodes. I started it. I watched one episode during the holidays. I watched episode 2 on Saturday. I'm on episode 9 now. Like,
oh damn,
bro, you want to talk about an adrenaline rush?
You being going crazy,
yo. It's action, straight action. Some of the best action in a minute.
That's what I was trying to tell you about. Fucking the Netflix shit, Ragnarok.
Oh, right, Ragnarok. I'm on that next. Because they're coming out with season 2. So I'm on that next.
This, bro. Record Ragnarok is fire. Like, if it's just action, just pure hype. It is.
That's kind of how let's say Akuma
Drive.
Akuma Dama. Yeah.
I don't know.
Akuma Dama Drive. That's what it is. It's straight action, bro. Like straight like you want to just literally like crank, or was that Jason Statham movie where he literally couldn't let his heart rate drop? Like,
I know. I think it is that. Yeah, it's called Crank.
Is that like
that's wild.
Yes.
Why is it go on drugs?
The first no, not I'm talking about the feel of it.
No, I know. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. The first, I don't know, when they get in that Tokoyami at the very beginning, that first like 5-minute window is like kind of chill, relax. After that, we are off to the fucking races, my guy. We are off to the races. Okay. So that, and then also Monster's legit, bro. Monster's so fucking legit. Monster gonna go down arguably as one of the best anime I've ever watched. I gotta see how they wrap it up. I'm on episode, I think, like 22. So I'm making my way through. I definitely misspoke last episode. I said it was only 30 episodes in that bitch. There's like 70 in that bitch.
Yeah, bro, that's a huge difference. But yeah,
Such a big difference. I was so ready to be like, okay, it's 30. I
it's
got it.
done. Yeah, got it. I was about to get ready to jump into it too. I mean, I still can, but I feel like it's gonna be something I want to binge.
Yeah, it's good binging. It's good binging. Like I'll probably catch an episode or two tonight. Like it's good binging, but Monster is legit. And like I said, if they wrap it up the way I think they're gonna wrap it up and wrap it up nicely, it's gonna end up being one of the best anime I've ever watched. And I said last week is one of the best suspense anime. It's kind of the first like I don't know, I'll say like 8 or 9 episodes was definitely hella suspenseful. And then they've gone away from the suspense as heavy as they had it, but in its place has been fire story writing. Fire story. Fire. Oh my god,
Yeah,
the story
man, I
writing.
saw someone else on my timeline pick it up actually recently, and they've been going in on that shit.
Bro, the story is bananas. Like what
I
do you do?
I wanna watch it. I gotta take my time on it though before I watch it. It's been so much murder
Oh, it's
TV
murder,
shows
bro.
and shit missing. Like I'm out lately. I'm just so over the murder shit right now, bro. Like I can't. I be trying to avoid like murder mysteries. That shit is terrifying at this point to me.
Yo, this shit is so bad. I ain't gonna hold you because there's a lot of like I put myself in the shoes of the main character, the doctor, bro, and like
You
it
can't.
bro, I wouldn't even know what to do. I ain't gonna lie. He got like I get the running part, fight or flight, and like it just I don't know, man. It's so crazy shit. Like story writing wise, and again, 22 episodes in, so we'll see. Like I said, usually if we go as like each week, I'll probably be able to bang out anywhere between on a given week 3 to 5, if not 5 to 10, depending on how crazy my work is. We're gonna get into it, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the review I'm finna have on Monster because Monster is legit. But yo, AU man, we coming up on time, bro.
Damn,
Feel like,
I didn't
yeah.
realize. I was getting a little spacey though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired as all hell
Yo,
today.
I was
Bro,
about to say, go ahead.
fucking this work just sucks for people. Get rich, yo.
Yo, not you leaving over. Yo, just get some money. Like, just get some money. Nah, but yo, man, we gonna have a lot of different stuff to do, man. And honestly, I'm with you. Like, this is where, as much as we love doing this, is where like kind of the dog days start to kick in a little bit. You feel me? Because like, work. We gonna always bring the love for y'all. We always gonna bring the energy. But full time jobs, they be taking it out of a brother. And I'm right there with you, man. Like, we recording this joint later than we wanted to because I got held up at work today. So I haven't eaten yet. So I
You still haven't eaten that. God damn. It's fucking 8:30.
would like to go eat,
Boy,
bro.
they're
And like,
starving this man.
like, and the wild part is, like I said, I've been doing good, like, New Year's resolution type, trying to slim down. Mikey J got slimmed down a little bit, so I've been good with not eating after like 8 o'clock. I've actually been like really good. I've done it every single day this whole year. I'm gonna have to break the streak this because I can't go to bed like this, bro. I gotta get some nourishment. I gotta get some, like, Lord, let it be nourishing to my body. Bless the hands that prepared it. Like, I'm gonna need some of that.
Yeah, you need some good.
But yo, we gonna get up out of here. And like I said earlier, appreciate y'all always for listening. Hot Take Tuesday we're gonna have for y'all. Because we're recording on a Monday, we're switching that up. So Hot Take Tuesday.
Wait.
What up?
Giga Mechamon.
Giga Mechamon.
Giga Mechamon. I don't know why that shit just popped up in my head, bro. Because I was looking up Miss Midnight and I saw this man, and that's one of the funniest shits. I'm sorry. I don't. I apologize, y'all.
It's fine. That sounds like a t-shirt idea.
That
shit
shit
like
had
a
me
t-shirt idea. Something. Giga Mechamon.
crying. Giga Mechamon. I can't ever look at this nigga and take him serious now.
Bro, because he is. He's a Digimon. He's a straight Digimon. But yo, we gonna have a hot take Tuesday for y'all. The results of the hot take Tuesday is gonna be out for this week. Y'all are gonna get during next week's episode, and we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna just have it backtrack, so you always get the results of the previous week's hot take Tuesday. Good Lord, that man was open. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody for listening. As always, make sure that you like this episode, comment on this episode, rate us 5 stars wherever you listen to your podcast. And also, if you're not already, you missing out. We be dropping fire all over our social media. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on YouTube at Couch Steelers. Follow me at Meister Mikey J. Follow AU at AUEN1. I'm tired.
Are you
I'm
okay, nigga? Are you okay? I was gonna let you just go because like I was just like, fuck it, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
that shit was the most out of body experience I had in a minute. Like in my head, I was like, "What are you doing?"
You're literally going through it, boy.
I'm so hungry. All right, y'all. We gonna get out of here.
It's the Couch Steelers, y'all.
Appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next week.